Hello, me. Looks like you. Is that you? No, it's me. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope everyone got through the long weekend unscathed, safely. Maybe you did some nice things like camping. Boom. There you are, Joe. How you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Labor Day. Did you get out today to celebrate the long weekend and exercise your two? Did you get the two on exercise, or? I know you did the other day. Oh, terrible week otherwise. Very sorry to hear that, Joe. Very sorry. Nice you got out with your dad, though. That's always time well spent. I think you said he still hits a 6-inch grouping. That's nice. All the things acres. Well, hello. Welcome. Happy Monday and happy Labor Day. Actually, I hadn't said that. It's good to see you. That's good. As long as you just had fun. That's good. The Daily Prepper, there you are. Welcome. Happy Monday to you and everyone else. East, there you are. How you doing? It was good to see you over on Magic Prepper's live stream earlier. I was enjoying his interview with Bjorn. That was nice. Bjorn's always a good guy to watch. Not to mention Magic Prepper too. I've been watching a little bit more of him lately. So I hadn't in the past, and he's starting to grow on me. So hope everyone's well. Hope everyone got through the long weekend well and safe. No crazy long weekend madness. Hopefully took over anybody, or it was terrible. Sometimes terrible accidents on these weekends. People are on the roads when they shouldn't be, and those kinds of things. But I hope everyone's well, had a good weekend. Hopefully it was productive for you. You capitalized on the weekend if you could, and maybe got some things done. Still going crazy in Arizona. Give us a little update. What specifically are you talking about in Arizona? Are you talking about with the voting and that? Oh, hey, Sandwich, how you doing? Welcome. Lucky Day in Preparedness. It's good to see you. Yeah, because that's to me, that's a little bit kind of old news, but are they going nuts and starting to riot about that, or? I hadn't really seen any updates regarding that. So, Manashi, welcome. It's good to see you. Saw you also over on Magic Prepper's live stream earlier. It was good to see you there. Working quietly. Hello. Welcome. Happy Monday. Oh, lots of traffic and tons of cop. Okay, yeah. Well, it's Monday of the long weekend, so there's going to be a lot of people heading back home from their cottages or from their weekend getaway spots, right into tomorrow too, I would expect. Oh, you're getting supper together. All right. Now you said you're getting supper. You got to share what it is. Oh, you got to take him for a change there this week? Standard operation? Okay, cool. Good to hear. Hey, Northern Girl, I thought you said you were headed to the, you are at the woodpile. Cool. Happy Homesteader, there you are. Much love right back at you. Hey, Stuart, how you doing? Good evening to you. Scrappy Cat, there you are. Hello. Jeep even. How you doing? It's Terry Maddox, I see you there. Good evening to you. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Hey, Colin. Good evening to you. Happy Labor Day Monday to you and to all. Sherry Lynch, welcome. Well, my dear Auntie T, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Happy Monday and happy Labor Day. Susquehanna Homestead, how are you? It's good to see you. It's starting to bounce a little wee bit, so I'm trying to stay up on who's coming in here. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Tammy Aker. Yeah, I was in the garden until about 10 minutes ago, and I've got my dehydrator outside doing its thing with it's full of peppers. Hey, Judy, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I hope everyone got through the weekend safely. Simple preparedness. There you are. Welcome. It's good to see you as well. Hope everyone got through the weekend safely with no some of the weekend madness that goes on a long weekend. Kicking at Homestead. There you are. Good evening. Good evening. Good to see you. Who did I miss? Easy 417. There you are. How you doing? Colin saying hello to Frugal. Maybe I missed Frugal when they came in. Tammy Hall, hello to you. Hello. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy long weekend Monday. Monique, there you are. Good to see you. Life with Bobby, there you are. How you doing? It's good to see all of you. And again, happy Monday. Happy, winding up the long weekend. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Maybe being productive. I've been dehydrating all weekend. I got my all my meats brined and ready to go into the smoker tomorrow. And yeah, so I'll have a smoking video coming up for you guys and gals. Have I ever tried making dehydrated pepper powder? Oh, you do, and you add it to your homemade MREs. I haven't tried it into powder. No, I've just cubed it up, threw it in the dehydrator, and then stuffed it in a mason jar. Evening, morning. Sandy Z, there you are. Welcome. It goes all right. Not bad. Not bad for a long weekend Monday, working in the garden, dehydrating, doing those kinds of things, right? Servant Warrior, welcome. Steve Smith, good to see you. No, I haven't tried making powder out of it. Do you dehydrate them right down until they're like dry as bullets? Morning light, awesome. You're getting good at that, remembering to click that like button when you come in. God's soldiers, well, hello indeed. Good to see you. I think so, Auntie T. I think that's probably the case. Although I did the research on how far away to plant them from one another, but I think maybe it's just they don't like that container. Maybe they like more space to because they want to sort of cascade, right? No, somebody's saying great job, East. So I got to go see what East is up to for doing a good job on that. What did East do? 50 pounds of rice and beans. Boom. That is awesome. Good for you. Yes, Colin, give us an update on how you're feeling. I know you just got out of the hospital a few days ago. Doing just fine, Jeff. It's good to see you. Thank you. Hope you're also well, you and yours. Now, I did miss just a wee tiny bit of chat, and I apologize that. Done driving, putting a spice grinder. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, Mr. Tom, there you are. Yeah, I'll make a smoking video tomorrow. No. It's not that kind of smoking video, Mr. Tom. I will never be making a video of that kind. Likely. Probably not. Well, hey, Laurie, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Sean, Alaska, there you are. Boom. Good to see you. Happy Labor Day Monday. Well, Jodina, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Teresa D, I see you there. Welcome and happy Monday to you and everyone who jumped in. I'm not sure if I missed anyone. I try and catch everyone. The odd person kind of slips past me if I scroll up and I try and catch something, and then I scroll back down to sort of resume where I am. Sometimes I do miss a little bit of chat. Obviously it's not intentional. It's just one of those things. Sometimes you can't catch all things, right? Especially when I'm the only dude here doing it. I got to read it all, respond to it all, and all those kinds of things. Sandwich, you on your way? I didn't even catch what Sandwich was having for dinner. Crap. If anyone noticed what Sandwich is having for dinner, please put it in caps so I can see it. Yeah, enjoy your dinner sandwich. Ooh, baked chicken, spinach pasta, salad. Nom nom. Enjoy that. That's awesome. Good for you. You on your way, Sam? Okay, you stay well and safe. Kelly Herzl, welcome from Michigan. It's lovely to have you here. I wonder if it's as cool there as it is here. Mrs. Southern Boy Prepper. There you are. How you doing, Kelly? I'm a win-win. Welcome. D. Brown from Wisconsin. There you are. It's good to see you. Baked chicken, spinach pasta, and salad. Lovely. East is having caviar. Goodness gracious. Wow. Hot on the hog. Cheeseburgers on the grill for Sean in Alaska. Beautiful. I'm going to finish up some brats on the barbecue once I'm done this stream. And yeah, I'll have that with some sauerkraut and some cherry tomatoes. How does a fruitarian prep? Grows a whack ton of fruit and dehydrates it, I guess. I don't know. Cans it? Well, Professor Falcon, there you are. How you doing, brother? Welcome. Local Mexican restaurant said, completely out of rice and beans. Chicken and salt. Wow. School's running out of food in Louisiana. Okay. Now, I had heard news stories throughout the states where schools were having a difficult time acquiring food for their cafeterias. So that's an interesting report on that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hot dogs. Only the finest hot dogs with caviar on them, though. Right, East? 68 degrees. Currently, it's 70 degrees here. It topped out today here at 73. Bacon wrapped chicken breast. Very, very nice. But it was about 58 when I woke up here this morning at like 5. So, yeah, we're getting, which was a warmer night for the trend that we've been having. We've been having lows in the low 50s and highs in the low 70s. So, more of that slated for the next 10-day forecast, or was what they're saying. You had a barbecue today: chicken, pork chops, hot dogs, boudin, baked beans, and potato salad. Yummy, yummy. I may have some potato salad as well. I have some in the fridge. That sounds delicious. You have a chocolate bar? I got 2 pecan tarts I haven't shoved in yet. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Welcome. Well, Hobby Garden for Health. There you are. It's good to see you. There's a good point Menashe just made right there. Everyone's catching on, so get topped up before any craziness takes place. Oh, Auntie T down in Michigan's having the same temperature all week. Okay. 84 in Arizona. $6.59 a pound for ground beef. That's starting to climb the ladder there, isn't it? And $3.24 for gas. That's not bad for gas. I'm not sure what it usually does down there, but full of hope. There you are. Welcome from Ireland. It's good to see you. I don't know if you guys and gals over in Ireland have a Labor Day long weekend on the first weekend of September, like we do here in North America. But if you are having a long Labor Day weekend, then happy Labor Day and happy Monday. Sandy M, there you are. All right, now, Mark, you got to share what video of Jim's you're watching so that we can all watch it. Hey, Jesse J, how you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. West Georgia, 62 for the low, 84 for the high, 72 for the gallon. Venice got 11 degrees overnight. Goodness gracious. 11, I'm not sure how that translates into Fahrenheit for our American brothers and sisters. No organ or blood from vaxxers. I'm not sure what you mean with that. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing here for temperatures. I got out and about a little wee bit today. Fuel's running around $1.40, which is kind of $5.10 a gallon. Book, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Having issues in Washington with Wi-Fi. We'll try and maybe jump out and jump back in, or hit the refreshy swirly thing there. Might do a thing. That's a great idea, Mark. Everyone go to East Tennessee Preparedness and watch his videos. One of my awesome moderators that's all lit up in blue there, they would be so kind as to put up a link for East Tennessee Preparedness. Would rock. While we're doing that, why don't we, hey Ghetto, how you doing? Welcome. While we're doing that, why don't we see a link for Sean in Alaska? He's here. We can, all right, my chat's doing funny things here. I see that 6.5. Yes, I did. Cascadia. Yes, I saw that. Marfu will put out a short video regarding that. Sorry, I'm being a little distracted here. My chat's bouncing a little bit. Sorry, guys and gals, if I missed anything or missed saying hello to anyone jumping in this new. Can you lose watch hours here on YouTube? My total watch hours went down. Went down. Then I guess there's your answer, Colin. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, but like significantly, or look into this. Prepping community needs to know. Stormwood, I'm not sure. Look, what you're asking us to look into. Maybe made some chat earlier that I might have missed. Or you're referring to something else. Oh, you caught that too, East? You posted my for YouTube. Oh, your first YouTube video? Daily? That is awesome. Maybe we could see a link to a daily prepper as well. I'm not sure if there's anyone in here that's busting out links, but if and when there is, that would be lovely to see some links. Harvest Mary Moon, there you are. Welcome. You bake with soda and drink pop up there. You bake with soda and drink pop. Gotcha. Oh yeah, there's always the ongoing thing about that. 50 hours missing from yesterday. That's crazy. Time to do another live stream. Get those hours back. Oh, they're definitely doing that, Happy. Oh, after getting that, you can't donate blood or anything like that? Really? Well, that's kind of crazy. Screenshot the watch hours. Oh, to prove for a dispute. That is weird. But, you know, YouTube does its thing, stealing subscribers and blocking people and removing people's comments or links or stuff like that. It's weird. I don't know why, because, you know, you'd figure for anyone and everyone who's watching something, that's ad revenue for them. You know what I mean? So when they nullify any of that stuff, Bushcraft family, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. You just got flagged. Oh boy, Stormwood. No, do what you need to do, East. It's life before YouTube. Oh, you're listening, doing the wood. Cool. Yeah, I watched your live stream there last night. You were out doing some wood as well, live streaming. That was cool. Ooh, one thing that's up in this area, definitely up, is the price of beef. Not ground beef. I didn't really look at ground beef. I happened to look at the steak, the butcher's counter, the steak, nicer cuts they have in there. Not the stuff that's pre-wrapped and like in the bin with all the other stuff, but like the nice stuff inside the counter, the premium cuts. And I looked at beef tenderloin. Now, the last I looked at beef tenderloin, and to me, like, that's the best cut as long as it's a from a decent cow, right? Last time I looked at it, it was $58 a kilo. 56, 58. I was in there day before yesterday, and it was $66 a kilogram. Hey, Lua, I see you there. Welcome. 66 bucks a kilo. So I'll break that down. I'll do the quick math here for you. Pull up the calculator here. 66 divided by 2.2 equals, there you go. To my American brothers and sisters, 30 bucks a pound. All right, so, oh, there's Quebec Homestead. How you doing? You're in for a few minutes. Happy Labor Day Monday to you, and happy long weekend to you, Ben, and the kids. 30 bucks a pound. Yep, that's right. Old Guard, welcome. It's good to see you, Mallory. And yeah, welcome to anyone who's coming in. Yeah, it's getting pretty expensive, isn't it, Mary Beth? 30 bucks a pound. Yep. You want a nice 1 pound steak for you and your date? You got 60 bucks just in the meat. Just in the meat. Isn't that crazy? Ah, Colin, you're feeling better than you were last Monday. That's great. Oh, honey harvest day. Woohoo! Nice, Mal. I hope your bees did real well for you this year. That's great. They got such a short season to do what they do. Half a Black Angus. Boom. There you go. 3 bucks a pound. You know what? I saw Pinball do the same thing. Maybe you guys are shopping at the same butcher or not. I'm not sure. He got the same half a cow. I'm not sure if he got Black Angus or not, but his was 3 bucks a pound as well across the board. What a deal. A fantastic deal. St. Paul says to greet one another with a holy kiss. So Melanie's blowing kisses to all of our beloved family here at North Shore Preparedness. That's me. Thank you all for the gift of your presence. And thank you for yours, Melanie. Big sis, it's lovely to see you. And Mallory's my little sister. That's Mallory over at Quebec Homestead, guys and gals. So say a nice hello to both of them, Melanie and Quebec Homestead. I hope you are both doing well. They're having the last laugh with half an ounce steak. Yeah, who's going to stick to that? That won't even keep a person healthy, will it? Oh, a friend of yours at work. Okay, cool. Hey, however you can find it, for a deal like that, that's awesome. It's amazing. Costco frozen scallops, 45 bucks a bag. Scallops up here in Canada got really hit this year. The heat killed off a lot of them, as I understand. At least out on the West Coast they did. All the heat waves they had out in BC killed a lot of the... no, it was mussels. It was mussels that really suffered. So if the prices are up on mussels, I can understand why. And to be honest with you, when I was in the grocery store, the seafood counter is just adjacent to the the beef counter. The counter for beef and pork and chicken. So it's just a little ways down. So I had to look at that, and the only mussels that they had in there, they're usually in like a mesh netting type of bag on ice. But these were in cardboard boxes, and they came from the East Coast. So I don't know what that is. Klingon, Northern Cal, 457, 60 degrees. Yeah, we got 70 here. Wow, it's 10 degrees warmer here than it is there. Yeah, did you feel a rumble where you are, Klingon? Klingon Princess is in Northern California. So there was that earthquake, 6.5, at the top of Cascadia fault line. So I don't know exactly where the top of that fault line is. So I'm just wondering if maybe anyone over that way felt the rumblings. Because 6.5 is fairly significant. Fairly significant. Klingon did not feel anything. Okay, that's good. Thank you for your report. Lorna's saying hello. Hello, Lorna. Welcome. I hadn't seen you there. Thumbs up, guys, on the way in. Hey, and then not on the way out either, because they just subtract your the thumbs up that you left. Oh, Prepper Book Club. You didn't have to do that. Happy Labor Day. Thank you. Happy Labor Day to you as well. I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate the donation as well. Thank you. Happy Labor Day, everyone. So with that, what did you guys get up to this weekend? How did you spend the weekend? Did you get out to the range, or were you working in the garden? Oh, my niece felt it up in Canada. Okay. She's out in BC too. That's right. Yep. Wow. I got to give that brother of mine, a little finger wagging. I haven't heard from him in a little while. I think he's having too much fun over on that D-Link or whatever it's called. Somebody told me to go to D-Link or whatever this thing's called. Well, Angie Moritz, how you doing? I'm probably saying that wrong, but welcome. It's good to see you, Angie. You took your daughter on a breakfast date. Beautiful. That's great. Okay, so it was Lori Austin, who's in the chat here. She's Firefly Farm. She always wants to hear the good news. So what's all the good news, the good things that you guys and gals did this weekend? The good stuff for Lori. We always like to lift her spirits. She gets a little down with Finn being off, gone to school, and she gets a little lonely there, so she always wants to hear the good news. Frank Meadows Jr., welcome from Ohio. Very, very, very nice. Oh, I said it right. Wow. All right. Well, mark that down on the calendar or something, or blow up a nice happy face balloon or something, because I don't I don't always get it right. I usually make a mess of that. Okay, so Jody was up to organizing preps. Sandy got oral surgery. Dang. Farron went to sister's boat. Watched the air show. Holy cow, you guys got up to some busy stuff. Pretty lazy, had a large list. But your whole house has been sick. Oh, book club. I'm sending prayers. Okay, everyone send prayers to Prepper Book Club that their family is recovering. Prepping in Pisgah, welcome. It's good to see you. You're not late. You're not terribly late. This is just an open chat, but welcome just the same, and happy Monday to you. Good news, put back a bunch of sauerkraut last night. Nice. That is awesome. If you can find somewhere to volunteer. Yeah. All right, I'm just going to... I set this chat on 15-second delay. I think I had it on 30 seconds last time. Moonsprouts, there you are. Welcome. It was bouncing a little fast. Oh, you're getting much needed rain, Texas. Very, very good, Texas Janet. That is awesome. Well, for a little while on Saturday, 1960 Civil Defense wool blanket. Oh, at the thrift store. $10. Nice. Score. Okay, so Texas is getting some rain. That's great. That is great. Yeah, Moonsprouts, good to see you. Welcome. Honey Badgers, there you are. Honey Badgers, go ahead and post your link. Honey Badgers Homestead has some new videos, I think, of their new place, their new homestead. My lights are doing crazy things. True American Loretta, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome and happy Monday. U.S. Geological Survey is not reporting a 6.5? Really? I'm not sure where Murph got his news from. Maybe it came out of Canada. Because we've got Klingon Princess here, and she's in North Cali. She said she didn't feel it there. Yeah, that's a great deal, right, Colin? Cleaned your garden, green beans, drying for seeds. Yeah, I got a bunch of beans hanging for seeds as well. Those yellow pole beans. Definitely planting bush beans next year. I found I like the bush beans better, so I mean, this is all an experiment. First couple of years, so we're getting it figured out, right? Over the holiday weekend, was able to get 1,000 rounds of 9 for 25 cents a piece. Nice. That's a score. Teresa slept and missed most of Friday and Saturday. Wow. Well, you must have needed it. I hope you feel better after that sleep. Joe Morgan. Wait. Chat is bouncing. Even with the little delay I put in. Maybe Kitamat. Kitamat sounds right. Oh, he showed on his phone. Yeah, I'm not sure where the report came out of. I'm not sure. I didn't happen to catch if he said where the report, who issued that report. Yeah, link yourself up there, honey badgers. Colin, please go ahead and put up a link for your channel as well. And like I said, Sean in Alaska, East Tennessee Preparedness, and Nunya, Texas, down on the back 20. Nunya, Texas has a good channel. If any of you guys and gals need to know about keeping birds, he's got your information. Now he's down in Texas, so things vary. The information for birds in Texas are going to be different than, say, Alaska or whatever, because Texas doesn't always have such a winter conditions to deal with. So some things will be transferable, though. Hurricane Larry, close to Newfoundland, is that right? Our outdoor life. By the way, Danny and Lorraine, I hadn't said hello, but hello and welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Labor Day Monday. Oh, you're cleaning up after the chickens? Good. Don Aiken from Louisiana. Well, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you weren't in an area that was terribly affected by the hurricane down there, Ida. Well, Colin, please put up a link to that. That is a great video. And yeah, anyone who's into archery, Colin's got a great video on doing shots with multiple arrows per shot. Jacques Bourne, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Cindy Squirrel off the grid. There you are. Welcome. Good to see you. Betsy, how you doing? Well, Andale Homestead in the colony. There you are. Welcome. Happy Monday. User space. Is there anyone who does not have the Holy Spirit living in them? Doesn't the Holy Spirit live in everyone? Maybe not. 6.5 top of Cascadia. Yeah, Loretta, that's the information that I gathered from his video, and that's all the information I gathered. But Joe Morgan's chiming in with some information out of Canada, so I'll look into that once. Once we're done with this live stream. Actually, I'm going to go back outside and probably garden until it's dark. Tennessee Tactical, there you are. Welcome. Oh, copy that then, Joe. I mean, hey, it's a personal thing. That's all, it's your own deal. Don't judge you either way. I'm nobody's judge. We know who the judge is. Debbie Bush, there you are. Welcome. Dagmar King, hello. Now you're not a little bit late. It's just a Monday evening open chat. I like to do, Monday live streams. A little bit earlier, 7 p.m. so that, there's a lot of folks that got to go to bed early for work or whichever, and they can't stay up till 10 or 11 or whatever on Friday nights. So I try and do an earlier stream just so that folks on a different schedule can catch it too. Nunya, there you are. Boom. I was just shouting out your channel, asking one of my awesome moderators for a link to that. Hope you're well and happy Monday to you. You and yours. But yeah, keep busting out the good news, guys and gals. If you got good news for Lori Austin here, Firefly Farms, she would love to hear it, as would we all. Gay Afghani citizen, please do not tell the Taliban. Goodness gracious. Don't worry. I'm currently not in contact with said organization. Carol Ann Henderson, welcome. There you are. How are you in Tennessee this evening? It's fine evening. Nice and cool here. Spent Friday evening, 5:30 a.m. Singing a variety of prayers. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were at service at that time. That's right. Loving family that has so very kindly welcomed. And, oh, that's so nice of you. I appreciate that. See, that's how I'm about it, too. It'll put a knot in people's faces, but I mean, if people truly care, they're not going to judge you for it. It'll come to you when it's your time, right? Respect and love to my American brothers and sisters and Canadian ones, all my brothers and sisters around the globe. Well, Betsy R, look at this. Have a beer on you. Well, thank you ever so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you ever so much for that donation. And being bought a beer is always very, very nice. Thank you. Much appreciated. Stars Prepper, I don't think I said hello. East is chiming in saying hi there. I'm starting to miss a bit of chat here. It's starting to bounce on me a little wee bit. Okay, so Honey Badgers, that's your link there. If you want to post a link to any of your videos that you think people might enjoy, you can feel free to go ahead and do that too. I've been doing all right. I've been keeping busy this weekend, lots of dehydrating, getting all my meats brined. I'm getting them ready to smoke tomorrow to put them up for winter. So I'll do a short smoking video on that. Been working in the garden, getting things tidied up and sort of prepped for pre-harvest. Yeah, it was a beautiful day here as well, Angie. Yeah, not too hot, not too warm. A little bit of sun and cloud. So sometimes when the sun was out, it was very strong. But the clouds came in, and you got a little shade, and it was nice. It doesn't feel bad, Lori. Thank you. It doesn't feel bad at all. That abscess has settled down nicely until it crops up again. But yeah, I just stayed busy. I didn't go anywhere. I was going to go to the flea market, and then I figured, I'd best stay home and get some things done around the place and do that. So I spent my time that way. Today I had to go out. I had to run to about an hour and a half round trip to up to the reserve in Port Perry. So I did that this morning. Like I said, I was up at 5, so I had some breakfast and coffee and did a little bit of YouTube until they sort of half an hour before they were going to open. So I got on the road and got there good and early and got home good and early. So I was able to have a decent amount of time to get some more things done around here. So trying to make good use of my time. And then the evening times, like once it's dark out and, folks are done live streaming, like Monday nights, and basically a night off for me. I don't moderate for anybody on Mondays, but Tuesday I moderate for pinball. Wednesday for Ed. Thursday is kind of a night off, but I like to go over to Kincaid Outdoors and Broussard Homestead. I moderate on both of those channels. So it's kind of a night off, but I'm still doing stuff that I enjoy. Friday, moderate for Ed. Saturday, moderate for pinball. Then I go live. Sunday, moderate for Ed. Then here we are Monday. Monday, I do my live stream, and that's it for Monday evening for me. Usually after my live stream, if there's any daylight out, I go back outside and play in the garden until it's dark. And then when I come in, I try to turn the computer off, and it's just Netflix, right? Donna, there you are. Welcome. Happy Monday. I appreciate that, Lorna. Thank you. And I have as not as yet. No. There was a few yard sales going on this weekend here as well, and I kind of drove around. I didn't go looking for them. I saw the signs, and it's just not in the budget right now. So with what I got going on, I can't be afford to go to a flea market or to yard sales or anything like that. So I gotta stay pretty frugal. So yeah, I just spent it in the garden and processing peppers, getting my meats ready, just keeping moving forward for getting my pantry and my freezers ready for winter. You know, the garden for me right now is still in a bit of a lull. So like once things start to come in, especially the tomatoes, I'm going to be busy, right? Um, so you got to capitalize on any sort of downtime that you have, make good use of it. I still got a bunch of stuff to do. Like I say, I'm doing a smoking video tomorrow. I've got to do another dry canning video for a viewer that had asked. Or I should do more cooking videos. I've done a whole bunch of them, to be honest with you, Hobby Garden. I was doing a whole series of how to cook your preps for a while. You know what? One of the best videos I did on that was spam and mushroom fried rice. That fried rice turned out fantastic. I don't care what anybody says about spam. That was some bomb fried rice. Oh, Monique's busy with the tomatoes there now. You haven't had cable in 30 years. Yeah, I haven't had cable in 10, I guess. I keep Netflix, but I mean, good Lord, I look at it, let's say, every other or every third night. And what I did last night is I started looking through Netflix, was searching for a movie for about 45 minutes. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just going to go to bed. So I went to bed early last night and sunflower prepper. There you are. Welcome. So I went to bed early. So I was up early and got some stuff done. Had a good productive day, but it wasn't terribly high impact. So how about in the woods with North Shore? Well, cooking in the woods or doing like bushcraft stuff or like how to light fires and stuff like that? Or what are you talking about there, Daily? Just so I can get an idea. I've thought about doing cooking at several different venues, like concentrating on outdoor type cooking. But I mean, you start to get into cooking, you almost need a separate channel for that, and you can cross a lot of genres. Some people that cook totally stick to outdoors. Some people totally stick to smoking. Some stick to barbecue. All those kinds of things, right? A lot of people talking on huge price increases. Yeah. Well, Tennessee Tactical, I was just mentioning one of the price increases that I saw up here. Now, fuel's at $5.10 a gallon, maybe a little over that, but tenderloin beef here is $66 a kilo, $30 a pound. 30 bucks a pound. Yeah, good time to clean more. Yeah, anytime, any downtime you have, it's an opportunity, really. It's not going to be terribly elaborate. And Deborah, I don't do any editing, so my camera can only film for about 15, 16 minutes as well. So everything I say, I got to make sure it's all set up and say everything I need to say to try and convey what I'm trying to get through now. I did a brining video of how to get your meats ready for smoking. And what I'll do is I'll probably put the brining video as a link in the description of the smoking video, right? Oh, Mary Moon. There's a lot of people that love that couch. Some people still owe me money on that couch. It's been sold on me a number of times. Reality Reset. There you are. Welcome. Yeah, Tennessee. Okay, now that's your top cut of beef, and that wasn't the tenderloin that's pre-wrapped and in the bin with all the other meats. That's your prime cuts that are in the butcher's counter, right? Your top level stuff. But Cooked in salt, fat, acid, heat. Both excellent. Limited series for you. Cooked is one. Salt, fat, acid, heat. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I tend to prefer movies because when I've got a block of time, it's like, okay, I've got 2 hours before I want to go to bed or whatever, right? It's like, okay, I can dedicate 2 hours and I can watch a movie and all those kinds of things. Doomsday, how you doing? But yeah, a series would be good because then I guess I could watch it over a number of weeks or whatever. I've enjoyed a few series on Netflix very, very much. Peaky Blinders was a good one I enjoyed. Well, Happy Homesteader, you can watch the brining video after the live stream if you want to. It's already posted, and I only did it a few days ago, so it should be very easy to find. Oh, Growing with Hudson, how you doing? Happy Labor Day to you as well. Welcome. It's good to see you. Is there a Broussard in here? That's Broussard. That's Brett. You at the firehouse or you at home tonight, Brett? You're off for a bit, aren't you? Happy Labor Day. Right back to you, Judy. I hope you're well in Texas. I think it's Brett. Amy usually jumps in on Amy Broussard. But you never know. Prepping 101. There you are, brother. How you doing? Welcome. Seeing as you're here and you got a wrench, why don't you bust up a link to your channel? Same with you, Brett. I've been asking for some links here, so see Stuart's on board with. I'm not sure if I said hi, Stuart, or not, but welcome and thank you for busting out those links. That's awesome. We love to do that. Welcome back, Scrappy. There you are. Well, Christopher Lazarus. Very, very well. Thank you ever so much. There's another channel we could see a link to. The Lazarus Homestead. Eve, there you are. Welcome. Good to see you. It's good to see everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day weekend. Happy Monday, guys. Check out the series Defeated. I was looking at that. I didn't look right into it because I hadn't been looking for series. Last night I was looking for movies, right? But I did eyeball that. I will have a look at it. So East on your way, brother. All right, you stay well and safe, okay? Look after those little ones. Yeah, 101. Yeah, a link there, brother. He should be. Oh, Beach Hammering. I don't think I said hello. Yeah, 101 should be on at 9 Eastern Standard Time, I believe, if he's going to be doing his regular thing. Oh, you got your tomatoes starting to pop now? All that's really going for me is cherry tomatoes, and there's tons of them. Food Forest Permaculture. How you doing, Howie? Welcome. It is good to see you. And thanks for chiming in on that video. I appreciate that. 8-bit, 8 episodes, intense but interesting. Okay, thank you. I will look into it. Very much appreciated to always find something new rather than trying to sort through all the same movies, you know. Camo Carl, there you are. Welcome. I almost didn't see you there, Carl. It's all that camo on. You're blending right in. Leia, welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. 9 Eastern Standard Time as per normal. Okay, 101. I did think so. Happy Monday to you. Happy Labor Day Monday. I saw your little robot video you put on there earlier today. Little short video. You're like, WTF? You're a little weirded out by that dude. Little R2-D2 fella. What was he doing? A floor cleaner? Yes. All you guys and gals that are in the praying types, Prayers for Papa Prepper and his family, recouping from the 1-9er. Took 79.2 pounds of spuds. Bravo, Donna. That is awesome. How much of a space did you grow those in? I love when people have, they share with the community just like an absolutely a huge harvest from a little wee space, and they're like astounded from it. Last year, Mallory grew a potato the size of her head. Nice red potato. It was beautiful and huge. I'm not sure if we were talking about it when she put that video up. We were talking after about that, and I said that's enough for a whole meal for your family. And so I'm kind of curious to see if that one potato fed their whole family for the potato portion of one of their meals. Because it was absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Militant Roots, there you are. Welcome. It is good to see you. So yeah, guys and gals, if you got any more links you would like to bust out, your channel, channels that you know, if we could see Lazarus Homestead, that would be great. Again, go ahead and bust out your own channels, 101, so folks can find you. If they're looking for you later on at 9 tonight, and every other night for that matter. If you guys and gals don't know Prepping 101, please go check them out. Always got great information over there. I wonder too, Carol Ann, like she harvested it at the same time with all the other potatoes. It didn't grow like overly long, but I kind of wondered about that too, if it would be woody or, East has a 700 subscriber. All right, my kitchen light's doing some goofy stuff. Has been doing all day. It's been like shutting off, shutting on. Kiss the Ground? Is that a movie or a series, Hudson? Mark Webb, you're sitting in the hospital. Oh, well, I hope you're getting looked after. If if it's something you're in there for, or if it's someone you're waiting for, I hope they're getting looked after. I Spy, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Monday. Some things are sweeter, smaller. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they sure can be. But it's amazing how big it grew in the same amount of time as, all her regular ones. She got nice large potatoes, but this one was it was a monster. Oh, you opened your fermented veggies. Leia, come on now. How did they turn out? A documentary about the soil. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Appreciate the heads up on that, Hudson. Thank you ever so much. Mountaineer Mama. I didn't happen to see you sneak in, but welcome. It is good to see you. First greenhouse. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Reset. Yeah. Yeah, definitely prayers for Papa Prepper and his family, that they recover well from the 1-9er. Yeah, I've never had the opportunity. I have worked in a greenhouse before, but I was working at the place, and they were huge greenhouses. They were 120 feet long. They had wood stoves in them. They were that big. I think they were like 18 feet tall. They were huge greenhouses. But yeah, I mean, we're up here in Canada, so you have to do that to extend your growing season. Once say the first weekend of June hits, you got to have all your plants ready to jam them in the ground so that boom, the growth can start right away. It was a production operation, so they were right on top of their game. Oh yeah, you can grow monsters in the compost. Yep. Marfool's Gold, welcome. No, that was way over on the West Coast, and I'm over by Toronto. It's good to see you here, though, Marfool's Gold. No, I didn't feel it at all. First I learned of it was from Marfugel's report on it. Papa P, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day to you. Stuart's busting out metal for breakfast there. Tammy Flanagan, how you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. Anyone new coming in, chime in if you've seen a spike in your fuel prices, what your weather's doing, if extreme lows, extreme highs, any of that sort of business. Food prices in food increases in any of that. Please always feel free to, then with roughly where you're from, so we can get a consensus of what's going on where, you know what I mean? And I mean, like if you got a neighbor, you could be in a whatever area and somebody might be in the chat that's down the road from you or whatever, and if shortages at Costco or whatever, you know, people can just stay apprised of what's going on. Or if they're near you and you got lower gas prices, you know, they can maybe travel over and get something cheaper. Just a way of the community helping itself out, you know, save a buck, those kinds of things. Maybe find things that are in short supply. You know, if TSC in one town or Tractor Supply in one town doesn't have something, but it does in another, boom, then, you know, we can get things done that way too, right? Because we like to help the other. To me, that's what this whole platform is about. It's about people helping people, sharing information, sharing knowledge, learning from the other. You know what I mean? Like I learned way more from you guys and gals, I'm sure, than what you learned from me. Me, I'm just here sharing what I'm doing, my preparedness journey, how I go about doing things. If anyone can learn from it, awesome. And when I learn stuff from you guys and gals, because I do all the time, then you know, it's double awesome. Everyone wins, right? Wendy Benjamin, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. What are you doing? Are you stacking wood, Northern Girl? Are you stacking wood? Or are you sitting out by the fire with the radio on? What are you doing? Sharing is caring. Absolutely. It's part of holding up your brothers and your sisters, right? We all know we love to do that here. Alicia Stone, hello and welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day if you're in an area that celebrates that this is a weekend, Labor Day. You're slacking by the wood pile. Did you get it all stacked yesterday, dude? Or are you just watching alley work? You should hook up a little sled for the pug. Hook up a little pirate sled for Stitch. Get him to drag one piece of wood at a time to the wood pile. You can go stack it. Take him back over to the splitter. Get another piece. Walk him back over to the wood pile. Stack that piece. Growing with Hudson. All right, you got to go. You got mod duties to do. I know all about it. So thanks for being here. It's good to see you. Have a fantastic week. Stay well and safe. And hopefully we'll see you again. Lovely to see you. Stay well and safe, okay? Prayers to Papa P. There we go. Love to see that. Thanks, Marful School. And everyone else that's the praying sort. Yeah, need to stick together 100%. There's strength in numbers, right? Not So Remote Alaska. There you are. Welcome. Maybe we could see a link to Not So Remote Alaska's channel. Great folks up there also in Alaska doing their thing. Fuel 350. Burger 429. 60 degrees. Okay. Have you had ice yet in the morning where you are? I know Sean in Alaska has. On one occasion. I'm not sure if he's got that on other occasions. Your pug would never pull a sled. What if you put like bicycle wheels on it? Made it really easy for him, like bicycle training wheels or something. Nice little sled you can fit one piece of wood in. Like a little sled about this long. Put one piece of cordwood in. Stitch needs a bug out bag and a GoPro. Stitch needs a frickin' bandana and an eye patch. I swear. You better dress him up like a pirate for Halloween, I'm telling you. That would be hilarious. Should make a whole different channel. Dress him up like that and call it like Pug Love or something. Stuart, you rock. That's awesome. Thank you ever so much for popping that link up. Great question from Kincaid Outdoors. It's my buddy Colin, sorry. He's our in-house traditional archery expert. Off the wall prepper. Look at you. Welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, so if anyone's looking for traditional archery advice, information, videos, Kincaid Outdoors is the man to see. $3 a gallon. Wow, not bad. I wish it was $3 a gallon here. 5.10. You're back, Howie. There you are. Welcome back. Okay, so Howie, you're out on the West Coast. Did you feel that 6.5 at the top of Cascadia? That would be interesting to hear. We've got someone here in the chat from West Coast of Canada here right now, so we can get a report on that. When you get to giant schnauzer, then you're going to make a sled. Pull the pug. Oh my gosh. Is the pug a princess? Monty, I don't think I said hello. I may have. I said hello. Tried to say hello to everyone, but sometimes I miss folks, and I don't remember having said hello to you. In Jesus' name we pray. Yes, we do. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome. Happy Monday. It's good to have you here. Good to see you. When was the earthquake? The earthquake, I think it was today, earlier this afternoon. Marfugal TV or Marfugal News reported on it a couple of hours ago. It was while I was out gardening, so I don't remember exactly when it came in, but the pug is a princess. Okay, all right. That's hilarious. Many are. I know. I've known a few. And yeah, they... Oh, you came from Sutton's Days. You know what? A triple horn sheep. I noticed that that Lisa's changed her live stream from 7:30. She moved it up to 7. Her and I are going on at the same time. And it's not that she's stepping on my toes. I'm kind of stepping on her toes, but I've been doing my my live streams on Mondays ever since I started doing live streams on Mondays. I've been doing them at 7. Never realized that she was going on at 7:30. Now she's on at 7. I wonder, maybe I should make an adjustment in my timing. I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. She has a much larger channel and much larger following than I do, so it probably doesn't hurt her channel. But you know, there's a lot of people here that I'm sure would like to be there as well. So, or that maybe bounce back and forth. I'm not sure. But yeah, for all of your canning needs, if you're wondering about pressure canning, anything like that, go see Sutton's Days. Lisa's all over it. She's pretty much the authority in the community that the entire community goes to for all things canning. Any kind of questions, you see her, she'll get you looked after. So it's great to have experts in all these different departments. Kincaid Outdoors here, traditional archery expert. You know, Sutton's Days, canning expert, right? Myself, expert at life hacks. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm an expert at. Although I got smoking meats down to a fairly decent science as far as I do it. Now, when some of you guys and gals see the video I make of how I smoke meats, I do not do it in a traditional manner at all. It is completely jerry-rigged to show you how anyone can do it very, very simply, okay? You're in Northern Cali and didn't feel a thing. I Spy. I Spy, okay, yeah, we've got Klingon Princess in here, or at least we did. She's also in NorCal, and yeah, she didn't feel a thing either, but we do have confirmation that folks over in BC felt it, so, and we have someone else here from BC, so I was just asking them to kind of get their consensus if they felt it where they were, so. Oh, delicious, delicious sauerkraut, yep. Yep. I finished fermenting mine up this week. I did a taste test on it. It was fantastic. I'll be having some here in a little bit with dinner. And brats, fresh cherry tomatoes. Fresh cherry tomatoes coming out with my wazoo from the garden. And for me, cherry tomatoes they're just kind of a pain in the butt. You know what I mean? Normally what I'll do is I'll go out and gather as many as I can, and then I'll just throw them in the pot with all the other tomatoes I'm making sauce with or whatever, right? Sitchin, CLN. Maybe she'll join us here. Who, Lisa? That would be cool if she jumped in. I love when other channels jump in. Bjorn was in. He's been in a couple of my chats. He stayed for like an hour and a half one night. I was pretty blown away. Speaking about celebrities, there's Southern Boy Prepper right there. How you doing? How are you doing, Regan? I heard from a very, very good source close to you, who I trust implicitly, that you guys had a lovely barbecue this afternoon. I heard that. Did you get over the rain from yesterday, or did you have to barbecue under the carport? Took down the 6.5. It's gotten 4 quakes in Mexico. Chile have gotten 3 4s. That's interesting, Scrappy. A leak for him. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. How was that barbecue? Doing well? Oh, you had a great barbecue. Grand time, to be exact. Isn't that nice? Lovely. Yeah, maybe we can see a link to the one and only Southern Boy Prepper here. Great channel, guys and gals. Please go check them out if you don't know them. Absolutely wonderful Southern gentleman and Southern lady. His beautiful wife, Kelly, Mrs. Southern Boy Prepper, I should say. Oh, Jenny just got home. Colin, okay, yeah, take your time. Do what you need to do, brother. I usually try and stop things right around an hour on. Oh, don't give it a second thought, Regan. Don't you give that a second thought. Yeah, I usually try and keep things on Mondays confined to an hour, but you know what? It's pretty much dark out here already, and I don't think I could do much more damage out in the garden here tonight. I want to show you guys and gals something. Okay, so I had mentioned that I've been today, anyways, and yesterday, and the day before, messing around with a bunch of peppers. Okay, so these are all the stumps that I pulled out of them. Okay, all the stems, right? So you can just stick those on the windowsill, or you can pop them in a low oven or near a wood stove, or pop them right in your dehydrator. If my dehydrator wasn't full, I'd throw those in the dehydrator, and I'd harvest all the seeds out of there. So I'm just air drying them in the window here right now, and that's kind of how I get my pepper seeds, right? That's the way to do it. This is how we do it. Look at this one. We'll just take one of them, okay? This one has no, this is not a tumor. It's got a little tumor on a little pepper growing inside of the pepper. But you see that there? See all the seeds in that? You harvest one decent pepper, and you got more pepper seeds than you can shake a stick at, right? So, for me, anyways, I think it's real important to harvest seeds out of. Yeah, throw these in your dehydrator just so that they don't rot or anything like that. Now, if your dehydrator's full like mine is, you can always put them in the fridge to sort of preserve them and keep them cold, and so that they don't go off on you, right? Do like pinball and start your own seed exchange. Goodness gracious, no. Pinball is all over his game, and I need more game to get to pinball's level. You know what I'm saying? I love the guy. He's just got his time management skills down to a better science than I do. And he's also way higher on the tech ladder than I am also. So seeing as I've been dehydrating peppers. Oh, you guys want to see something? Do you want to play a little game? Allie for him. Just harvested pepper seeds tonight. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that a coincidence? Well, happy Monday to you and congratulations. You guys want to play a little guessing game? All right, Regan's in. Pinball's awesome to watch. Yeah, love pinball. Yeah, see no mention on USGS. Maybe look for some news out of Canada. Mama Preps, well, how you doing? Welcome, happy Monday to you. I see Sam's got a 1. Crazy buffering. Try jumping out and refreshing, or jump out, jump back in. See if that helps you out. Em? All right. Yeah. I'm one of pinball's thugs. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Let me just go get something for you guys and gals, and we'll play a little game here. We're gonna play a little game. Okay, so this what I've got here is some peppers. Okay, got some dehydrated peppers in some jars, and there's only a little wee bit in this one. I've still got another whole whack to put in there that are dehydrated out. I just wanted them to cool completely before I put them in with these other ones. Choke cherry jelly. Make sure you send me some of that. That does sound delicious. All right. So these are green peppers out of the garden. Okay. How many green peppers are in the jar, guys and gals? You barfed when you ate choke cherries? Well, you should have ate it as jelly. Okay, Mark. How many peppers are dehydrated peppers are in that jar? Now, they came out of my garden, okay? These red peppers, they didn't come out of my garden. I bought those by the case at the grocery store. They had a sale on them. So, all right, we got guesses coming in already. Holy crap, look at you guys go. 6, 12, 18, 12, 24, 8, 24, 10. Some of you guys are almost 50. Goodness gracious. 28, 46, 492 long pig. Goodness gracious. Wow. That would be fantastic. 50, 12, 20, 30, 39, 67. Hut. Canadian Cabin Girl. Okay. Canadian, how you doing? It's good to see you. 1 million cosmic cultivators. All right, you're being a smart A. 9, 200, 13, 17, 4, 45, 43, 23. Hut. 39. A lot of you got a good sense of humor. Whoever guessed 1 million. All right. Nobody's guessed it yet. Dagmar King has been the closest without going over. 16 peppers in there. So I figure I'm going to be able to fit 30, 32 peppers in that one jar. Which is like way cool. Way cool. So that should give you an idea of, to get a bit of a guesstimate of how many peppers are in this jar. Probably, if I measured it out, probably isn't more than a cup. All right, we're guessing 3, 16, 27. Yeah, can you imagine how many go into the, like, they shrink way down. I diced them up into like 1/4-inch pieces and dehydrated the ever-living bones right out of them. But yeah, 16 peppers in that. Oh, I could fit that in a pint jar. 43, 5, 10, hut. 12, 4. 4 is a good guess. 8, 6. Boom, cosmic cultivators. I see cosmic cultivators with the first right guess. 6 peppers in there. They were fairly small. One of them did have some bad on it, so I cut it out and lost a little bit, but horribly off at 200, Lorna. I thought you were just sussing, you know. 55. Yeah, there's a half dozen peppers in this one, and 16 peppers in this one. So Like I say, I got another round going in the dehydrator now. Have I ever made salsa with dried peppers? No, I have not. Klingon Princess. And to be honest with you, this is the first year I've dehydrated peppers. But I want to put them away this way so they'll store it for longer term. These should be good on the shelf. No problem. 5 years. As long as no moisture gets to them. Now you can, if you have one of those things I got in there. It goes, it's a vacuum sealer. What's the name of it? Food saver. If you got the food saver with the attachment, you can put the attachment on there and you can vacuum seal these. Or you can use a brake bleeder type of thing to do that with. You can use an oxygen absorber if you want to go spend money on oxygen absorbers and do it that way. You can do that as well to extend the shelf life of these. But they should stay in the jar just fine, just like that, because I dehydrated the guts of them so they're bone dry. So they should stay in there, no problem. Listen how crunchy that is. They should stay in there, no problem, 5 years. I'm not saying that from experience. I'm saying that from knowledge that I've gained from other people. So, seed harvesting right now. Very, very nice. I got some in the window drying. Cosmic. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I got a whole bunch of green pepper stems in the other room and a whole bunch of red pepper stems in the other room. And all the red pepper stems I got here in the window. All the ones in the other room, they're in front of a fan. Just pushing some air over it to, keep getting the moisture out, right? 10 quarts of mushrooms in a half-gallon jar a couple days ago. Did you can those or pressure can them or dehydrate them and then put them in jars? Because I dehydrate mushrooms too, and I jar those up as well. It's amazing how small things will dehydrate down to, right? Seeds everywhere. Awesome. Pick some okra. Wow. I thought how you guys started out early this year, I thought your gardens were going to be just washed right out. Oh, you dehydrated them. They store awesome. Now, here's the thing on this, Triple Horn. Maybe you can chime in on this. Now, my the guide that came with my dehydrator says to dehydrate them until they're leathery. Is that what you do? Because I don't do that. I dehydrate the ever-living bones out of them so that when you go to bend them, they snap and brittle. They snap like styrofoam. 8 cases in just over a week. You've been busy, Mama Preps. Wow, good for you. Do I food saver sausage? Like you mean in a jar or something like that? If I do it in a jar, I'll pressure can sausages. Put some of the stems to close to the exhaust. I break them all up, throw them in there, and I just wait until it's all bone dry. Yeah, I guess I could. It's pretty full though. It's pretty full. Like if I have a round of dehydrating to do where I've got a free tray, of course I'll throw a tray or a half tray load of the stems in for sure. Dry to a snap, okay. Honey badgers. Yeah, I dry them to a snap too. Grinding the tomatoes into a powder, yep. Somebody told me earlier in the chat grinding dried peppers into a powder too. To use in, what the heck did they say they used it in? There goes my brain. What can I say? Yeah, tomato powder is great. If you make a spaghetti sauce and it's a little bit watery, put in some tomato powder. It'll soak that right up. Yeah, definitely a big space saver. Absolutely. Oh, Blue Sky, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day. Where does cayenne pepper come from? It's got to come from a cayenne pepper, I think, doesn't it? Like ground? Teresa D. Soups. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Where does chili powder come from? definitely chili powder. I would think is a blend um, of spices, the cumin and such. You know. Seasonings, chip dip, yeah. Oh, homemade MREs. Thank you ever so much, Stuart. I appreciate that. Yes. Um, Pepper powder in homemade MREs, which is cool as heck. Well, Derek Gardner, there you are. Welcome. Just catching me for the first time. That's great. Katsuji PhD, welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Monday to you, if it's Monday where you are. I'm broadcasting from about an hour outside of Toronto, Canada. We always try and share where we're from, roughly what we're paying for fuel prices, average price of ground meat, whether it's chicken or beef in your area, and average daytime if it's really hot or really cold. We try and share those sorts of information so that we can get a general idea of what's going on around the country, around the continent, and around the globe. Because oftentimes we have a global chat. We've got Ireland in here, or we did earlier. So it's pretty cool. We've got Alaska in here, obviously the United States of America, all over the place is in here, all across Canada is in here, and so that's awesome. Dehydrate pickles to make dip powder. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Then you can sprinkle that over your deep fried dill pickles too, or your popcorn. Oh yeah, mmm. Or put in dips, or yeah, wow. All right, I'm starting to get hungry. Ground dried chilies, cayenne pepper, cumin, garlic powder, paprika, oregano, and onion powder. Drops Family Gardens on it. How you doing, Drops? Good to see you. Daughter didn't feel it north of Seattle. Okay, thank you for chiming in on that. I appreciate that. I do understand it was felt in British Columbia. And Kitimat, I believe, is in the north of British Columbia. So, sort of north central. It could be a little bit leaning a little bit more toward the coast. No, inland, maybe a couple of 100 miles. Oh, busy working and listening. Gotcha, gotcha. I do that all the time on live streams. I'll pop in, say hi, and listening while working or whatever, right? So it's good to have you here, Drops. And happy Monday to you. Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time indeed. I'm not sure what's going on there, but somebody's up to something. Oh, you had moose in your yard. Couldn't wrestle it to the ground. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you might have a struggle on your hands, even with the doggo. Pickles on a half shell. Pickle powder. Sour cream, onion powder, chives with garlic powder for your dip. Yeah, I guess you could put anything dried in there you wanted, really. But dill pickles sound really, really good. What is a good app for earthquakes? Asking Scrappy. Okay. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? If I hadn't said hello. So yeah, not much going on this Monday. Just doing a little dehydrating, working it in the garden, getting ready to make my smoking video, smoke up my meats for the winter freezer, for my soups, baked beans, all those kinds of things. So, and it's an improvised way of smoking. I don't have a smoker, or like I have not built a walk-in type smoker either. So. Awesome, Rhonda. Good to hear. So it may be interesting for some of you guys and gals to see. I just use a regular, one of those cheapy round charcoal grill. Not even the fancy one with one of the folding grates. It is a cheapie. It was $100 Walmart one or whatever. Cheapest one I could get. It was on sale at the time. Needed something, and it works great. To be honest with you, works fantastic. But it doesn't have all the fancy temperature controls and all that stuff, as some of the very sophisticated smokers out there do have. You can just set the temperature and let it roll. It's got automatic feed with the smoking pellets, and school's going back in. How long do I think they'll stay open for? Well, what I'm predicting on that, honey badgers, is we got the election coming up on the 20th, right? And I figure after, like, once all that is sorted, the election, Sparkle Socks is going to go ahead, drop the hammer with his countrywide jab passport. He's going to go ahead with his censorship platform that he's been gunning for, and he's going to slam some lockdowns. I think you're looking at the end of September. Now, last winter I predicted end of October, but I can see it coming sooner because our numbers are way up here. So the numbers are way up, but the mortalities are way down. So no, he cannot win. You know what? Because you can't fix a virus with a frickin' cell phone. Now, whoever came up with that to do a passport on a cellular phone, you can't fix a virus with a frickin' cell phone. You can't do it. It's not going to happen. I don't care what anybody says. This will not fix a virus. Even if this is a piece of paper, doing this ain't going to fix a virus. You know what I mean? What they're doing doesn't work, obviously. Otherwise, it would have worked. Lockdowns don't work. Jab don't work. Masks don't work. The tests don't work. Social distance doesn't work. Lockdowns, isolation, none of it works, right? None of it works. So they're grasping at straws, I believe. Like Bjorn said the other day in one of his videos, they're tightening their grip before they lose their grip completely. Yeah, I figured so, Colin. Welcome back. So I think that's what's going on. This is their last-ditch effort at trying to keep that whole wagon train rolling. But I think they're losing the battle on that. There's just too many lies that people are discovering, and it's been nothing but on and on and on and on lies and mistruths and misinformation, medical misinformation. But Trudeau doesn't work either. And the polls are showing him, and he's down by 2.7%. I think the Conservatives are up. So that's just showing you right now. People aren't happy with what he's doing, right? And I think the Conservatives only need to beat him by 3%. So this could tilt very, very quickly. Hey, Jivan, how you doing? Oh, you're like, that's okay. That's all right. I've been rambling on here for an hour and a half. I think we're kind of. Oh, if you want to play, we played a game. How many dehydrated peppers do you think are in the jar? You can go ahead and play. But we're getting ready to pretty much shut that down. Shut the chat down for the evening. But yeah, anyone who didn't get a chance to play and you didn't see the answer, don't scroll back and look. If you want to play, how many dehydrated peppers do you think are in this 1 quart jar? It's about half full. I can fit them probably into a pint-sized jar. Keep doing it. Yeah. Tammy Finnegan. Yes, exactly. And I believe that's a direct quote from Einstein. Mark Chesser. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. 1 million. Cosmic. Oh, okay. All right. That was you, Cosmic. I'm being a sasspot, Cosmic. No idea. Honey badgers, all right. Honey badgers just let the cat out of the bag there. So yeah, 16 green peppers in that jar. Isn't that amazing? Lauren is done with the guessing. She's done. That's it. I'm done. No more guessing. Trouble horn. Yep, 16. No, not 330. There might be 330 pieces. I don't know. I didn't count while I was shopping, but whichever. Anyways, with that, guys and gals, that's what I've got for you for a Monday evening. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Maybe got to see some family, some friends, got out and did something, enjoyed a nice barbecue, maybe got something done around the house or in the garden. Oh, you just made a guess? Well, boom, you hit the nail right on the head. Nice, nice guess on you. Boom! Look at you. Hear it for honey badgers. Boom, nice. All right, Colin. Okay, now nobody let the cat out of the bag on this. You can guess this one, Colin. There's red peppers in this. How many red peppers do you think are in this one? It's significantly less, okay? No, you don't win the hat. When they get to 70%, they'll go house to house. Yeah, I hear people are go watch my video on the. There's a government's already going house to house asking in rural areas, have you had the jab? How many people live in the house? Oh, I see you got a barn there. How many livestock do you have? These kinds of questions, right? They're doing that. But I think it was Iceland, the Icelandic country, told their people when they get to 70%, everything will go back to normal. Well, they got to 90%. And then guess what Iceland did for their people? Boom, here you go. Here's a bunch more lockdowns for you. So they lie. Whiskey, how you doing? Have monoclonal infusions available. I'm not even sure what that is. Really helping people. I found out about my area too late. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on medicines to treat the 1-9er that have been banned in all kinds of areas. Why? I have no idea. Albert Beauchesne, good to see you. Gray Sky, there you are. Welcome. We're just getting fixed to wind things up. I've been babbling on here for an hour and a half tonight, and haven't had my dinner yet. So yeah, it's going to be endless. They got jabs lined up until 2023 already. I mean, when the studies for the Rona 1-9er aren't even going to be complete until summer of 2024, and the results of that study aren't going to be released until August of 2025. So how can they be even releasing a jab before the results of the testing is done? You know what I mean? And then they've got the booster, and then they've got the one for the D variable and the mu variable and the lambda variable. So it's going to go on, and then you're going to have double boosters annually in between for each and every one of those. It's never going to end if they have it their way. Yeah, I figure that drops. I figure so. Derek, yeah, I think you're onto something. Had a spray that cured it all. No, but Israel does have some medical studies that show natural immunity is 13 times more effective than any of the jabs. So, why is there no talk about that? Suppression? Anyone? Big farm and big money. Now, I mentioned this in one of my live streams. Figure about big farm. That's the guy up here. That's the kingpin. He's got guys on all the four corners of his block, right? He's not doing all the selling. He's doing this guy up here is doing the manufacturing. He's making sure it gets to these guys, right? These guys, these are the pushers, okay? So you got Big Farm up here. He's the kingpin. All his pushers, that's the potato. That's Trudeau. That's whoever's the prime minister down in Australia, France, England. Those are all the pushers. And if you think the pushers are working for free, you're sadly mistaken. Show me the money. Exactly, Monique. If you don't think the wheel's getting greased big time, leaked contract with Pfizer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys and gals think that they're not greasing the wheels to these politicians in a huge, huge way, in my opinion, that's mistaken. Steve M, how you doing? We're just getting ready to wind things up here, okay? But yeah, it's all about the money, and because these drugs are now becoming the best-selling drugs in the world. Top notch. Do you think they want to give that up? How long do you think it'll take before they give up that ghost? We're going to cling on to that for dear life. Just a great big pile of money. And they're all going to be rolling in it, including the politicians. There's a lot of filth going on. And there's a lot of questions not being asked either. You know? So many people out there who should be saying, well, where the heck did all this come from? Like, everybody should be asking that question. Don't you find it suspicious and curious that people like Fauci aren't trying to dig to the bottom of the pile and figure out exactly where this came from? No, because he's got filthy, dirty, grubby hands. It's a big club, and we're not a part of it. Exactly. We're not a part of it. You don't think shutdowns are coming this time? All right. Well, I'm not taking any bets. But I threw in my 2 cents worth about that. So, no, I didn't see Eric Clapton's video. Someone emailed it to me. I still haven't opened my email. I don't get to my email very often. But yeah, with that, guys and gals, I'm going to wish you all a very happy Monday. Glad everyone got through the weekend as well as can be. I hope everyone has a great week ahead of them. And, stays busy and productive. Or if you need to relax, get your relax on, okay? With that, guys and gals, I'm going to say good evening. This is North. Stay well and safe. Don't forget to hold up your brother and your sister. Don't ever look down on anyone unless you're about to lift them up, okay? This is North, everyone. Stay well and safe. There we go.